So I know you guys are probably expecting some sort of crazy editing or like a bunch of jokes that I've made in the past about certain animes. Something that shows off how great my editing skills are and me making fun of a YouTuber or something while I'm reviewing a really, really shitty anime, but no. No. Instead, I'm just gonna be real with you. I didn't feel like doing an anime review, at least one not of quality, mainly because I look like shit. I feel like shit. Um, and I know that I've had lots of time to do it before the date, which is right now. But I was too busy playing lots of Pokemon Go and taking too much heroin. So I guess I should probably talk about the anime right here. This is also off script. I don't have a script for this. I'm just gonna tell you what it is and and explain why it is what it is. Today I'm going to talk about the Restaurant to Another World. If you haven't heard of this anime, lucky you. Restaurant to Another World is an anime that came out in 2017. It's listed as an adventure fantasy anime or something. I don't really know. All I know is that it sucks and it's garbage. It's a trashy anime, and you shouldn't watch it. Oh, you probably want to know reasons why. Okay. Um, I guess I guess the reason why is because uh, it's bad writing and nothing is all that interesting. It's boring as fuck. The characters suck and it's just fucking bullshit the whole way through. I'll try to dissect it. So oh yeah, this I forgot I don't have a script. So okay, how do I describe it? I guess I'll start with the characters. The characters are fucking atrocious. They don't do anything special with them at all. There's the chef guy character that I guess his brother or father died or something, but they don't really establish how that makes him feel or how he's affected or anything. He's just a typical happy chef just doing his own thing. What's so interesting about that? Why not give him some sort of internal fucking conflict or some external fucking conflict? Why must you just have him be a normal guy that's as boring as Lovelock? Then there's Demon Girl with demon horns. Man, I am so fucked up from all that heroin I took. So Demon Girl, ooh, that's some strong booze. So Demon Girl is the girl that does something that gets her in trouble. She wears a hat so people won't see her in the demon horns. She's an outcast and she doesn't have a home to live in. And then she finds out about this chef's place and eats in there and then sleeps in there. And he catches her and he decides to make her a waitress at his restaurant. You might think that's not too bad of an idea, but the way it's executed is fucking piss poor. Her character straight up fucking sucks. There's nothing to her. She just sounds as boring as every other girl character in every other boring anime. Did I mention that this anime is boring? Ugh. Fuck. I need another drink. There's the dragon lady. And no, it's not Daenerys Targaryen. We're not talking Game of Thrones here. We're talking Game of Thrones mixed with Amazing Bulk. Meaning it's bad. She's a lady who likes the chef's cooking, and then she brings food home and eats it while she's a dragon. And then at the end of the episode that I watched, she's like, oh no, Demon Girl is gonna be a waitress. I have to do something about it. And then she flies to the camera and it says, to be continued, or wherever fucking bullshit it is. Okay, that's the characters. There's a couple others, but they're not even worth mentioning because they don't even take part in this story. I think I described this story though, and the story is handled poorly. So instead of telling you what the story is, I might as well tell you why it's a bad story. But yeah, the reason why I didn't say anything about whether the dragon lady is good or she sucks is because, I mean, she's nothing to me. They mean nothing. These characters mean nothing to me. The show means nothing to me. Nothing means anything to me anymore. Story is fucking garbage. It's handled in a really shitty way. As I said, the writing is terrible. There's like the scenes are also edited in a really fucking terrible way. Really terrible. Like the scene where the chef is in his restaurant and he's closing it up, and then he sees this demon girl sleeping. Yeah, that was redundant. And then he wakes her up and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And he's like, "What are you doing here?" And then it just cuts back to her in a house with no roof over her head or anything. And it's like, okay, wait, what is this? They kick her out of the restaurant and now she's back at her home, which is nothing. What's going on? And they don't show like what, shows like Love Live show. That's a lot of shows. With like a little white backdrop or the outer rim of the lines showing an outer backdrop, showing that, oh, this is taking place in the past. Like, they don't even fucking do that. They just, it makes me think, okay, this is one scene, and then it goes to the next scene. I didn't know that they were going backwards. Like, you gotta find a way to tell me what that means, man. Like, who the fuck edited this show? So, like, they describe that and then describe, oh, now she's in the restaurant because there's a portal that appeared in front of her. Does it sound like I'm describing a real show at this point? Because it's real. Look it up. Restaurant to Another World from 2017. It's real. It's fucking real.
Okay, I'm going too slow, so I'm just gonna go a bit quicker here.
So the girl is in the restaurant, okay? And the guy decides he wants to help her out. And then all of a sudden, you got one of the most infuriating scenes ever. He decides to tell her to take a shower, and just like every other shitty, terrible fucking anime that does this fucking bullshit fan service, she takes a shower and we have to see that. Like it's actually fucking important to see. Like it's not. It's just worthless fan service. It's PG-13 fan service. Hardly even anything worth watching. Who the fuck thinks it's sexy? Certainly not me! Fuck! The dialogue is atrocious. Every single line of dialogue ranges from mediocre to bad and abysmal. Some of the dialogue is straight up so terrible that it just makes me want to bang my head constantly to a wall, not my hand, the wall. Pink Floyd's The Wall, to be more specific. Am I so funny, guys? Laugh at my jokes. I have no script. I have no script. I wouldn't be surprised if this anime didn't have a script. Because it doesn't. I think some autistic asshole just wrote the script as he was going along. I mean, good job, if only if it wasn't so fucking boring. Like, I would take the most boring anime like Non-Baiori over this. It was so fucking draining to watch. The amount of draining of my soul that this anime took for me was so much. So this anime reminds me of a couple animes. One of them is Inspector, which came out in 2020. That show was fucking atrocious. The dialogue was all bad in that too. It was honestly one of the most frustrating experiences I've watched in a while. It was something that honestly I just wished I've turned it the fuck off. I guess there's one positive, and that's the animation looks good. That's about it. I can't think of anything else that's good about this anime. Maybe the voice acting is okay? I don't know, the voice actors didn't really give much of a shit. Restaurant to Another World is a waste of time. I don't recommend it. I don't think anyone should watch it. It is a complete fucking piece of shit. Even for isekai animes? I don't know. So yeah. Restaurant to Another World. It took me to another world, alright. Took me to a world which I never want to revisit ever the fuck again. I rate this anime a 2 out of 10. It's a 2 out of 10. So, there you go. That's a 2 out of 10. Fuck this anime. Fuck the people who made it. Fuck the people who like it. You know the drill. Okay, I'm done. Alright. That's it for my review. Fuck off.